You ever wonder what it looked like when you know what to do, but you go against everything that you know and were taught and have learned? Check this video out right here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, I wanted to come on and do day 2. Okay. So the target for day 2 is $12. So we're looking to do at least $337. Just kind of rounding that last cents up. So let's see what we are working with today. All right. We'll go to the 15-minute chart just to see. This is looking pretty good. Now I'm looking at this line of candles right here, and it looks like it's trying to pull back down. So I'm going to get my Fibonacci tool, and I'm going to put my 1 at the bottom here, because that is where this candle came down to, and then it went all the way up here. So I'm going to take my 0 and I'm going to put it up there. And it looks like this candle is trying to come down to the 30%. Remember I said this is 0.382. And remember I said don't worry about the 82. This is 30%. Okay. So what we want to try to do is wait for it to come as close as the bottom of this candle, because you see it keeps coming down and then going back up. So what we're going to do is wait for the push down and then see about taking the ride back up. Push down. Let's see if we can take that. And we took that for 15 seconds. So let's see if it's a good one. So it was a good one. All right, so let's see. We said, okay, so a new candle has started. And see how this green candle is starting to pull back into this candle? So we could take this same Fibonacci tool, and the candle started here at the top and then came down to the bottom. So if this current candle was still trying to come into this candle, then we could rock that one down. But it looks like it's still trying to work off of this level. So we're going to go back to this level and see where it tries to push. And see, it's trying to come down to this 30%. I'm going to change this to 5 seconds. And you see it's pushing back up. It tried to come down to this level, but it's not really liking that level that much. And see, it's pushing back into this candle right here. So that's the reason why I was saying something about, you know, it is, let me just draw this. Okay, so you'll put the 1, move this out of the way. You'll put the 1 here at the top of the candle and the 0 at the bottom, because that's where it came from. And you see it is pushing off of, it's going up to the 70 percentile. Push, push, push. Let's see if that one goes. We win that. 70%. Okay. And it's trying to get up here to the 70% line. And you see it went up there and jumped down. Let's see. Okay, it jumped back down. Okay. So let's see. What time is it? 8:48. Let's go to the hour time frame and see what's really going on. What's really going on? Let's go to, and you don't have to stay on that one specific chart. And see how this couple of candles right here. So it started down here with this candle, and then it came all the way up to this candle right here, and now it's trying to come down to the 60 percentile. So it started from here, went all the way up, and now it's coming back down. And so let's see if we can take a couple of trades. So we missed that one. Let's switch it to 15 seconds. Okay. Let's see if we switch it back to 5. 27. We want to see it push down some more. Push down. See if that one goes. Push it back up. Okay. Push down. Let's see the push down. We're waiting for it to push back down. Push down. And when you're sitting here and you're looking at it and you're like, okay, I want to see you push down. And then when you feel kind of like it's not going to push anymore, then you put your trade in. And if it goes, okay, so we're at 330, and the goal is to get to 334. I kind of feel like that is, you see how it's pushing up. So if we switch over to, let's see. Push, push. Let's see, push down. Push down. Push down.
Another trade, another fall. I gave it my best, but I lost it all. The charts were calling, the candles deceived, but I won't let this shake my belief. It's a storm, but I'll weather through. Every loss is a lesson, something new. Though the numbers may fall, I'll stay strong.
Alright, so it is pushing down even further. We're at 323. Alright, so that's it. If these don't go, then we're gonna stop. Okay, those did not go. And that one will take us back down to 317. If that one does not go, then we are quitting for the day. If that one goes, then we're still in the standing. We're at 318. Maybe let's see.
I'm closer to the win. The road is tough, the climb is steep, but victory's waiting.
Jump down.
Push for victory, don't let it go.
Jump down. Alright, if this don't go, then we're done. Alright. Let's take it back to 15 seconds. Let's see if these two go. If these two go, then we're are just going to at least let's try to get back even at 324, and we're just gonna call it today because the point is to grow the account. Drop down. Let's see if that buy will go. If that buy goes, then we're gonna be done for the day because go up, up. Okay, we're back at 324.36, and I don't know. Let's see if we take. Let's wait for the jump down. Okay, see, it's going back up, and
another trade, another fall. I gave it my best, but I lost it all.
I almost kind of don't want to mess with it because we took a couple of trades and we are back even if let's see, I'm gonna take a trade here and see if it goes up. Now I took that trade for 1 minute, and if it comes down here, let's see how it reacts. So we have 3 trades right now. I took them for 1 minute. Let's see what happens if it will go ahead and go up. We are 15 seconds for 1 win. If it continues to pull up, then we will win that one, and I got these 3 trades in, and I'm going to go ahead and just end the day with whatever these 3 trades give us, because we've already taken a couple of trades, and we have lost some, but we gained them back, as well as we got a couple of dollars. And let's just go and look at the trades that we've taken so far. And I'm kind of thinking, so today, let's see, today is the 20th. Excuse me. Today is the 21st. So all the way from the 13th was the last time that we actually traded. Our first 3 trades we won, then we lost 2, and then we won 3 after that, lost 1, we won 3 after that, and then we kind of went on a losing streak here. I just think the reason why we went on this losing streak is because of the timing. And if we had had the perfect timing, then these trades would have definitely went in our direction. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So actually, let me go back and do this. Okay, so we started from here. So what I'm gonna do is count all of the losses. So that's 1, 2. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 losses against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We had 16 losses. There's 16 wins plus 1. So that kind of evened us back out. So we actually had 1, 2, 3, 4 wins. So you see how this, let me just take this away. You see how this new candle is being formed right here? And it's starting to go into, wrong one. This previous candle that we was just working off of, it ended here at the bottom. And now the current candle is starting to retrace back into this candle. So if we were, the perfect trade would be for us to wait for it to retrace all the way back to the 20% line, or the 30% line, 50% line, 60% line. So that would be the perfect trade. And if we were really like in our understanding of retracement is the only thing that matters, when you look at this one trend here, you can really look at this as one big candle, right? So this is one big green candle, right? And it pretty much started here because that's when the buyers really started coming in. So this one big green candle, and then you have this one big red candle right here. Let's draw the line for it. Okay, and we're gonna turn this one. Let's see, current. Background is red. Okay, and the main line is red. Okay, and then we're gonna hit save. So this would be one big red candle, right? So, and then we're just gonna pull this up because it stopped right here. So this is one big red candle and this is one big green candle. So you're just measuring how far this one red candle came down into this one big green candle. So if we take our Fibonacci tool, right? If we take our Fibonacci tool and we come down here where it started, we're going to put the 1 where it started and put the 0 where it ended right here. And you see that red candle trace all the way back down to the 60% line, and it's starting to go back up. So you see, now let me just do this. Let me get rid of this. You see this candle is retracing into this red candle. Perfect timing. Oh gosh. So it started here, it ended here, and now the candle came up to the 20% line and started going, dropping back down. So let's see if we could take a trade. I know I said that I was gonna not take a trade. It's trying to push up to that 30% line, and it did right there. Bam. We're gonna take a couple trades and let's see that it drops down. Let's go. Okay, 3 seconds. Keep pushing. Okay, and you see it came back down. Now it's pushing. So let's see. It don't really like that 30% line. It's pushing. It's pushing. It pushed past it. You see it? It pushed past it. Let me move this out. It pushed past. Now it's going to the 50. Let's give it 15 seconds. Oh, it pushed past. You see that? Push past. Let's drop. Drop enough to win. Okay. Oh, just in the nick of time. 327. Okay. Let's see the push back up. Push. Push. Drop it low. All right. We ain't playing with them. After this is over. Drop low. Okay, after this is really over because got to be more careful. Drop low, drop low, drop low, drop low. Oh, Jesus. Hold it, hold it, hold it. All right, we back at 319. All right, 317. Let's see. Drop low, drop low. Drop low, drop low, drop low, drop low, drop low, drop low. Jesus, Jesus on the main line. Okay, we back at 3. All right, so if it comes back up here, then we may give it a little bit more time because it's acting like it want to come back up. Push, push.
Through the losses, through the waves, I'll hold my ground, I'll take control. No retreat till I reach my goal. I won't give up, I'll rise again. With every trade, I'm closer
Push,
to
push.
the road is tough, the climb is steep, but victory's waiting. It's mine to keep. Push for victory, don't let it go. The fire inside me will only grow.
Drop low, drop low.
I'll conquer the charts, I'll taste the sweet. With grit and heart, I'll seize the day. No matter
Drop low, drop low. All right. We back at 324.
another trade, another fall. I gave him my best.
We back at 324, so we might as well let's see.
I won't let this shake my belief.
Let's see, because we were at 330. We back at 324. It was 324.72. Let's see if we can at least get back to 3.
The red may sting, but it's not the end. Every fall is a chance to ascend. The market's wild, it'll test my heart, but I'm here to master the art. It's not luck, it's a skill I'll refine. Every misstep is a sign of decline. I'll learn
318.
to stay in the fight, chasing the green through the darkest night. I won't give up, I'll rise again. Trade, I'm closer to the win. The road is tough, the climb is steep, but victory's waiting. It's mine to keep. Push for victory, don't let it go. The fire inside me will only grow.
All right, so we have, let's see.
I'll hold my ground, I'll take control. No retreat.
Let's see if it pushes up any.
I'll rise again. With every trade, I'm closer to the win. The road is tough, the climb is steep.
Push, 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 push. No, we got that one.
Don't let it go. The fire inside me will only grow. They say success favors the brave. Through the losses, through the waves, I'll hold my ground, I'll take control. No retreat till I reach my goal. I won't give up, I'll rise again. With every trade, I'm closer to the win. The road is tough, the climb is steep, but victory lost it all. The charts were calling, the candles deceived, but I won't let this shake my belief. It's a storm, but I'll weather through. Every loss is a lesson, something new. Though the numbers may fall, I'll stay strong. The game isn't over, I'll prove them wrong. I won't give up.
Here I go. Jesus.
Every trade, I'm closer to the win. The road is tough, the climb is steep, but victory's waiting. It's mine to keep. Push for victory, don't let it go. The fire inside me will only grow. The red may sting, but it's not the end. Every fall is a chance to ascend. The market's wild, it'll test my heart, but I'm here to master the art. It's not luck, it's a skill I'll refine. Every misstep is a sign of the climb. I'll learn adapt.
Don't try that trick at home.
Chasing the green.
You see what I did, right?
I'll rise
I
again.
changed my time. Don't do that.
The climb is steep, but victory's
I mean, not my time, but my.
push for victory. Don't let it go. The fire inside me will hold.
I changed my dollar amount.
Success favors the brave. Through the losses, through the waves, I'll hold my ground, I'll take control. No retreat till I reach my goal. I won't give up, I'll rise again. With every trade, I'm closer to the win. The road is tough, the climb is steep, but victory's waiting. It's mine to keep. Push for victory, don't let it go. The fire inside me will only grow. They say success favors the brave. Through the losses, through the waves, I'll hold my ground, I'll take control. No retreat till I reach my goal. I won't give up, I'll rise again. With every trade, I'm closer to the win. The road is tough, the climb is steep, but victory's waiting. It's mine to keep. Push for victory, don't let it go. The fire inside me will only grow. Pocket options, you won't defeat. I'll conquer the charts, I'll taste the sweet. With grit and heart, I'll seize the day. No matter the loss, I'll find my way. Another trade, another fall. I gave it my best, but I lost it all. The charts were calling, the candles deceived, but I won't let this shake my belief. It's a storm, but I'll weather through. Every loss is a lesson, something new. Though the numbers may fall, I'll stay strong. The game isn't over, I'll prove them wrong. I won't give up, I'll rise again. With every trade, I'm closer to the win. The road is tough, the climb is steep.
The one goes at the bottom.
It's mine to keep. Push for victory, don't let it go.
The zero goes at the top.
Inside me will only grow.
And we're working off of the 60.
The red may sting, but it's not the end. Every fall is a chance.
I'm going to change this back to
Market's wild, it'll test my heart.
$1.
I'm here to master the art. It's not luck, it's a skill I'll refine. Every misstep is a sign of the
And
climb.
it's pushing
I'll
down.
learn, adapt, and stay in the fight. Chasing the green through the darkest night. I won't give up, I'll rise again. With every trade, I'm closer to the win. The road is tough, the climb is steep, but victory's waiting. It's mine to keep. Push for victory, don't let it go. The fire inside me will only grow. They say success trust the brave through the losses, through the waves. I'll hold my ground, I'll take control. No retreat till I reach my goal. I won't give up, I'll rise again. With every train, I'm closer to the wind. The road is tough, the climb is steep, but victory's waiting. It's mine to keep. Push for victory, don't let it go. The fire inside me will only grow. They say success favors the brave. Through the losses, through the waves, I'll hold my ground, I'll take control. No retreat till I reach my goal. I won't give up, I'll rise again. With every train, I'm closer to the wind. The road is tough, the climb is steep, but victory's waiting. It's mine to keep. Push for victory, don't let it go. The fire inside me will only grow. Pocket options, you won't defeat. I'll conquer the charts, I'll taste the sweet. With grit and heart, I'll seize the day. No matter the loss, I'll find my way. Another trade, another fall. I gave it my best, but I lost it all. The charts were calling, the candles deceived, but I won't let this shake my belief. It's a storm, but I'll weather through. Every loss is a lesson, something new. Though the numbers may fall, I'll stay strong. The game isn't over, I'll prove them wrong. I won't give up, I'll rise again. With every train, I'm closer to the wind. The road is tough,
Okay.
the climb is steep, but victory's waiting. It's mine to keep.
Jesus on the main line. If this goes, then we're leaving it alone, Jesus.
Fire inside me will only grow.
All right, we are back up to 326.72, and we have played with this thing, and I am just going to go ahead and end today because I done did some things on this trading session that I was not supposed to do, and thank God we were able to get the account back up to $326. Cause Shonda, what are you doing? I mean, like, literally, what are you doing? You are doing some things that you are not supposed to be doing, okay? And you did not hit the target, okay? So we cannot put our profit here until we actually hit the target, which was 336. So I'm not going to update this chart because we are a little bit above $324 in the account. We're at 326.72, but we did not hit the target for day 2. And I did some stuff in this trading session that I was not supposed to do again. So y'all just pray for me, cause honey, I am so used to being able to trade with actual, demo account money where I actually had $50,000 in the account. So when you are trading with real money with not that much money in your account, it's different. And Shonda, you got to start doing things differently, okay? So it was by the grace of God that you made back your losses, as well as a little bit of profit. But we did not reach the target for today, which, let's see, let's highlight it, which is this one right here, $326. and $36.72 in the account. So we will not be updating the account as of yet, or the 30-day chart as of yet, because we didn't hit that target. Okay, we didn't hit the target. And that is okay. Tomorrow is a brand new day when we can get ourselves together and do what we are supposed to do and what we know to do, the right thing, when we are in our trading live account, Shonda. I mean, seriously, it's time for me to go and do my Walmart Spark thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this live right here. And yeah. Maybe tomorrow will be a better day to trade, and so that I can get myself together and not go in here and do the things that I know I'm not supposed to do. That seems like it's being a theme here, Shonda. You need to get yourself together. I'm just saying. Y'all pray for me. Pray for me, because we're gonna work this chart out. Oh, let me show you where I got this chart from, just in case you were wondering where I got it from. Let's talk about it. I actually had was doing a search in my trading days, and I came across admin. I think let's see, admin 30 day. Let's see if that pulls it up, because I haven't actually went to go look at him in a while. But this is the guy right here, and he trades completely different than I do. You know, he talks about the hammer and all this other good stuff, but this is him, and Adnan Trading Tips. And as you can see, if we just
welcome to Adnan,
his little chart right here, this is the chart. This is the chart right here that we are following. So I did not come up with this on my own. I got this from him, and I thought it was very interesting, especially for the fact that if you can muster up enough nerve to do right, Shonda, by day 22, we will be a millionaire. So says this chart. Okay. So I am just wondering, right? Can it actually be done, right? And if it can actually be done, if I can get myself together, you know, then possibly I may be able to help other people go through the same exact thing. See, my problem is that when I'm not trying to help someone else out and it's just me trading by myself, then I be doing stuff that I know I ain't supposed to do. Okay? Well, when I'm helping somebody else out, like, you know, my Telegram group, or, you know, my one friend that you guys always hear in my videos, especially her, because she is definitely older than me, and she has this whole thing. I'll let you guys, she'll tell you one of these days that yeah, Shonda can do it. She just don't know how to behave when she is by herself. As long as she's helping somebody, she know how to behave. She'll tell you that, you know. So that's what my problem is that when I'm not helping someone else out and I'm by myself misbehaving, you know how those kids that, you know, how they get when they get to school and away from you as the parent, they start acting like they don't have no home training. That's exactly what Shonda be doing sometimes. And I don't know why I refer to myself in the third person. Please forgive me, but it just sounds good. When I came up with the whole Rockin' with Shonda channel, and then I came up, well, Chat GPT helped me come up with the song Rockin' with Shonda. It's just been stuck in my spirit, like, you know what I'm saying? So please forgive me, but definitely what I was saying was, yeah, Shonda, I be acting as if I have no home training when I am by myself. So maybe, you know, I need to start trading with everybody else, because that's when I know how to behave. Anyway, adding in trading tips is the YouTube channel that I got this chart from. And as you can see, and I actually went and made the chart, but I made it based on what his chart looked like, everything inside the chart, and the only thing that I took out was the losses. And you see it's based on 70%. And you see most of my trades I do at 92%. So that is really the only difference. But I'm still going based off of his numbers for the profit. You know what I'm saying? And I took out the loss column. Don't ask me why I did that. I have no earthly idea. But yeah, I took that out because I'm like, well, if we lose, my thought pattern is, if we lose, if we start with day one and we make $7, okay? And you see, he started the account off with just $10. Okay, I started my account off with a little bit more than $10, but you know, I'm just looking pretty much at the at the profit owl. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking to myself, well, if we complete day 7 at whatever amount that you decide to start with, whether it's $200, $100, $10, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? When you add on your $7 profit to whatever amount you started off with, then okay, we were able to complete that day. When you go to day 2, which is the profit should be $12 onto yesterday's profit, because remember, every day is a new day. Yesterday does not matter. So whatever you end off with, like right here with his chart, he started off with $10. He was able to profit $7 and ended the day at $17. Okay, so when day 2 comes in, day 1 does not matter. Okay, you're starting off with $17 and that's it. So if day two's target is $12, then at the end of the day, you'll be looking at $28.90 according to his chart. Okay, so if you lose, and this is what God put into my spirit, if you lose, okay, Shonda, if you lose, you don't want to lose no more than the previous day. So if you were to get to day two, you started off at $17, your profit goal is $12, but your profit loss is, your goal loss is $7. So you started off at $17, but if you lose, well, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. You don't want to go no less than $10 is what you started out with. Okay. So if day two comes around and let's say you take the first loss, okay, well, you have 6 more tries before you have to give it all up, because you don't want to go past your previous day target. Let's say you get to day 4, okay, and you are at $49 and your target is $34, right? You don't want to go no lower than 29 trying to get to 34. Does that make sense? So that's what God put in my spirit. So that's the reason why I am stopping where I'm stopping right now, because I did some things in this video that I was not supposed to do. I did some things in this trading session that I was not supposed to do. And by the grace of God, I was able to win back my losses and win a little bit more and brought the account up a little bit more. But that does not matter when it comes to trying to complete day 2. It matters in the sense of, okay, you were able to get back your losses that you had, right? But as far as trying to complete day's 2 target, which is $336.72, we did not get that. So, therefore, therefore, we won't be able to complete the chart. So once we reach the account, reach $336.72, then and only then will we be able to say, okay, we completed day 2. Let's move on to day 3. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video on today. My husband is calling. I'm supposed to be out there delivering packages for Walmart Spark. But no, what is Shonda doing? Trading and doing stuff that she ain't supposed to be doing. So anyway, guys, I love you. Thank you so much for listening to me rant. Okay. We did not hit our target today, but tomorrow is always a new day. And God has blessed me to be able to win my losses back. And now I can just wipe my brow and call it a day. Call it a, what is it called? Even. Call it even. I'm back to square one. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this video right now. Thank you so much for listening again to me rant. And I love you guys. I will see you on the beaches of the world and in another video. We are trying to make it to day 2. And I'm going to take you guys along with me, whether it's good or bad. I'm going to take you with me. And so you can see whether or not this is something that you actually want to do yourself. Now, we already know, before I let you go, we already know that what we are supposed to be doing. What we are supposed to be doing is the retracement. But I need to be able to stick to the plan. And it's not that I wasn't sticking to the plan. You know, it was more along the lines of, I think I was not giving myself enough time. I wasn't really paying attention to the candle jumps. You know what I'm saying? As much as I should have. And I wasn't really waiting for it to get to that Fibonacci line before I put my trade in to go back in the opposite direction. So I know where my mistakes were. I think in the midst of it all, it's like that finger, I'm so used to that finger just going click, 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 click. And if you watch some of my other videos, you'll see me doing that in the video. So it's a habit that I'm trying to break, you guys. Just pray for me. Can I ask you just to pray for me? Love you guys. See you on the beaches of the world and in the next video. Bye. So as you can see, by the grace of God, I was able to get back my losses, and I profited a little bit, but I did not hit day two's target. So I said, you know what? Let me just go ahead and end this right here before I absolutely lose my mind. And sometimes, guys, when you are trading, you know, in your live account, you have to absolutely be disciplined enough to catch yourself in the act. And that's what I did today. I caught myself in the act because I could feel in my spirit, I could feel like the tightness, I could feel it coming. And I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and end right here before I absolutely lose all of my mind again. And we ain't trying to do a repeat of the other day. And you can see that video right here in the cards where I absolutely lost all of my marbles. And today would have been a repeat of that day had I not just caught myself and said, you know what, Shonda, it's not worth it. Let's go ahead and end now before you completely lose your everlasting mind. God saved me today. He really did. Anyway, thank you guys for looking at this video. Thank you for listening to me rant once again. But you know what? It is a journey, and we are going to complete that daggone chart, you guys. I showed you where I got the chart from. If you want to go and look at some of his videos, you can absolutely do so. But listen, honey, we are not giving up on that chart. Love you guys. See you on the beaches of the world and in the next video and at the bottom of that 30-day chart. Listen, we gonna try to get it done, okay? Ain't no failures over here. We gonna get that chart done this year. 81 million? What? Who? What? We gonna get it done. And we DIE trying. I don't want to say it because I don't really know, you know. But anyway, folks is trying to call me My Walmart Spark order is getting ready to be here. And yes, oh, let me tell you about my Walmart Spark order today. Look, oh, we'll talk about that in a Walmart Spark video. I ain't even gonna go there. Love you guys. Thank you so much for listening to me rant. I will see you guys on the beaches of the world and in the next video. Bye.